Hey everyone, it's Derry here, and today there's some good news and some bad news. I say this to my kids all the time. I've got some good news and some bad news. What do you want to have first? And they always say the bad. So let's just begin with that, shall we? The strategy man has indeed died. Now, it's not as bad as it sounds, it's just the brand. Don't panic, this isn't me speaking from the grave. But it was time to move on from the brand. A lot of you will know me. I've been using the strategy man on the stages for over a decade, so it's been quite well ingrained in me. And it started off as a bit of fun. That was the intent. It was available. Derry Ap John Llewellyn Davis is just not a good stage name. And I remember vividly speaking in Kathmandu, and they pronounced my name from the stage, and I don't know what the name was, but I almost didn't go up because I didn't think they'd announced me. So, because my full name in its glorious Welsh just doesn't translate. So, the strategy man was a bit of a block for that, a little bit of a tongue in cheek, and we're also having a bit of fun around the adventure stuff too. But moving on a decade, those who do know me, and a number of you will know me well over the years, you'll know that I'm a little bit wider than just the business strategy that I do. But strategy is still a good word actually, because whether it's strategy in life, strategy in business, strategy in performance, it's similar, but it's wider. So that's the bad news. The strategy man as a brand, I'm afraid, is now going to be no more. We'll be phasing it out for those who are in contact with your website and also the strategy man emails. Don't worry, it'll be there for a while, but it'll be phasing out over the next month or so. So good news. You've probably seen I've been quite idle on social channels and I've been a little bit quiet for the last year. But those who know me well will know that I haven't been idle at all, and I've been obviously rebuilding a new form of empire underneath the scenes. And that's the good news, it's back out. So the brand now is Derry. It sounds so obvious after 20 years, but it's always just been Derry, really, to all of those closest to me. But we couldn't actually get the brand before, and we couldn't own the domains. But thankfully, with the influx of new domain names, and finally one that landed with us, derry.live or derry.live, it just fully fitted what we wanted to do with the next phase of the brand and where I'm going with it. So it is being launched this week. So you'll see derry.live come alive, and also just more than just business. So we've got the business there, obviously, and that will always be a big part of me. It's not that I'm not doing strategy anymore. I absolutely am, but it's not just me. BGI, which used to be Business Growth International, and has now become Business Growth Insights, has now evolved way beyond me. Ian Mitchell's taken over as CEO, which I'm really proud of, and we've got over 95 accredited partners around the world now. So that needed to be, it's just beyond the strategy man. In fact, we've got lots of strategy men and lots of strategy women. So that's why the brand just didn't seem to fit anymore. So don't worry, we're here to support the bigger business. We're here to support them kind of 1 million to 50 million pound business scale up. That's what we do. And we're not going anywhere. In fact, we're way bigger than me now, so we can support way more businesses. But in addition to that, there's more to me, and I'm really excited to announce a new partnership coming up over the next few weeks with Dr. Andrea Pennington from the USA, as we launch a whole new sequence of events and series of online programs around life design, around the new brand, which is Diamond Life Design. It's been something that's been in the making for the last 2 years, so very excited to bring that one to the market. And also watch out for Limitless You, which is the high performance side. Those who will know me climbing the highest mountains in the world, running across the deserts and doing all the crazy stuff like Iron Man, there's a big performance aspect to what I do. And that includes performance for business, performance for boardrooms. It's not just, I don't just do my nutrition and my meditation and my spirituality. I don't do all that just for the adventures. I do it for life, for longevity, for anti-aging, and for maximum energy. So bringing that to the world in a whole new guise as well. So you're just going to get the whole of me moving forward, not just a part. So hopefully that didn't upset you too much about the strategy man, because the good news is you're going to get me. You're going to get all of me. So come join me on the next level of these adventures. Go and check out the site. Go and check out where we're at. And I look forward to seeing you on this next adventure.